Hi guys and gals, and welcome back to a little bit of this and that. Today I would like to introduce you to my FN15. This gun, whenever I bought it, was kind of the ugly duckling of the bunch. Had a very tiny, short little quad rail out to about right in here with the gas system exposed and all that. It used to be a patrol carbine, and the front sight had been knocked off of it already and all that, but it did have a low pro gas block on there, so we were able to get this Midwest Industries M-Lock rail on, and I'm just going to say, highly recommend them things. Super lightweight, super comfortable. There's just tons of places where you can attach attachments. So today, what I want to be going over with is this stock right here. I'm going to show you how to take it off and how to install a new one. Today, we're going to be putting back on my B5 Systems Bravo stock. This guy right here is far superior to this, and probably one of the best stocks for the money on the market. Has been, will be. This is an all-around awesome stock. It comes with QD attachments right here, and on the reverse side right there, it has the old school where you just slide the sling through right here and right here. It has a awesome angle right there for getting a good comfortable cheek weld. This guy, he doesn't have anything. He's just a round tube. That's really all that he is. And that's one of my biggest complaints about these things is you don't get a nice cheek weld. The other thing is this butt plate right here. It grabs, man. It grabs good. It grabs a hold of your clothing, as you can see, and you can really get it shoved up in there. It's super comfortable. It helps with recoil management. Not that that's really a big deal with a 5.56, but at the end of the day, anything that helps you control your weapon better is something that you need to think about. So with that being said, let's go ahead and clear our weapon. Clear. Clear. Back on. Guys, it's really easy to get these things off. So I know you noticed by now, if you're watching this, you've noticed that that's as far as it goes when you pull the lever down. It doesn't go any further than that. The trick to that is right there where this pin is. You can just grab it, pull it down. It's a little easier said than done sometimes. And that's it. It comes right off, and your buffer tube is exposed. So you really could put on any that you want at this point, except for the old school pistols because they don't have this little piece here. But you reverse the process. You want to take and push it until it stops right here where the pin's at. Then you just want to grab it, pull that down, and then slide it forward, and now we're locked. So one of the great things about this guy is the comfort, man. For the money, I don't know of a better stock that is more comfortable, that does more things than this does. One thing I will say is it likes to grab mustache hair, so keep that kind of trimmed up. But this thing, it does everything that you need it to do. And it does it for around $50, $55. Takes about 10 seconds to put on, and it will change the way that you shoot. These guys do work. And if you'll notice, right here, there's a little white spot that a lot of you will not have, and all that is a piece of duct tape that I ran from right here in the tip, and it's just kind of folded, stuck in, and I use my finger back here to lift it up and put it in place back here, put it in place back there, and we just want it on this top section right here, this little top half section. You don't want to get it down into the way of anything that's moving or anything like that, but it will take out a lot of wobble. And it does a pretty good job of that. If you put two pieces on, you may or may not be able to get it on depending on what buffer tube that you have. There's a couple different sizes. They're only slightly different, but there are a couple different sizes. This is by FN, so this is not a bad one, and I'm going to keep it to probably put on another build later on in time. So whenever you're taking and figuring out which butt stock you want to make sure that it's going to be able to do what you need it to do. The reason that I like this guy is because, by the way, this is a Vickers sling, a Blue Force Vickers sling. Pretty good products right there. So you just want to run your QD right there. With my FN here and the Midwest rail, I have QD attachment right here, as well as on the reverse side right there. And then all the way down here, there's one there and one there. So you really can, if you get the right setup, the right sling with the right rail, you can hook these things up literally anywhere that you need. There is a back plate that you can put on the end of your buffer tube right here that you can get QD points for too, which that's how I'm going to be running my PSA pistol, which y'all will be seeing videos of here pretty shortly. I got it. I just want to put it all on a video so you can see how to do that. So you just take it, push the button, lock it in, and this rifle is slung. This is the way that I prefer to sling my rifles, carbines, whatever you want to call them. So this is the way that I prefer to do it, because whenever you have this guy up and he's slung, let me just go ahead and show you real quick. When this guy's slung and you have it around here, it doesn't get in the way whenever you're putting the buttstock to your shoulder. The sling does not interfere with anything. It stays out of the way. When you're doing transitions, you can transition easily by just swapping it over. One thing is, the tighter your sling is, you gotta kind of watch that, because it will get to a choking point, and you really don't want that. But at the end of the day, this is probably my optimal setup for a sling and my buttstock. I appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, stay safe, protect your family at any and all costs. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, like, and I will see you guys later.